Well, hello, my YouTube family. Yeah, it's getting rarer and rarer that we see each other, but people, it's all depending on the energy level that is left in this body. When I tell you today was slow as molasses because hardly anybody was there, the new girl, she only started 3 weeks ago. She already is out today. I cannot. You ain't even going to complete a full month? 3 weeks in? And you taking days? So it was just me and my former neighbor. Just the two of us. How joyous could that have been for me today? She was sitting over there. I sit over here. Barely had a conversation. Barely. I mean, we yipped and we yapped, but there's no keying with this one. And the new girl, which is of her tribe, if you know what I mean, she didn't have her to speak Espanol with. So I know she was feeling some kind of way today. Oh. Because it's no secret that she's really not fond of me. Feelings mutual, boo-boo. Okay, well, let us do lips of the day because I've got some newbies and a replacement. Remember the eyeshadow that came all cracked and everything? Thank you, Amazon. They replaced it for me. Thank you. Okay, so lips of the day is NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Toasted Marshmallow. It's pretty much gone, people, so let's reapply for the intense part. That is the shade Toasted Marshmallow. And that is the shade Toasted Marshmallow. There you go. In the eyes. Let me tell you what I got on my eyes today. Let me tell you what I got on my eyes today. Let me tell you what I got on my eyes today. Okay. I'm home. One more to go, people. Just one more. I am wearing the Natasha Denona Love Palette. And the shade that I am wearing from the Love Palette is called Blind. And it is this shade. I don't want to blind you. It's this shade right here. That's it. That is it. I'm not wearing it that intensely, obviously. But that is the shade. Oh. Blinds. Look at this palette, people. What? Yes, Natasha. You got my point on this palette. Hopefully not any other palette. Because I think I have the retro. I have a dupe for the Natasha Denona retro palette. Somewhere in there, somewhere. But that is my eyes. And that is the lips of the day. Okay, so let me just clear this out. Hold on. Get some tissues. Let me get some tissues, people. 4 down, 1 more to go, people. This was a long ass week. I don't know why it dragged ass so much, but it did. And I'm not fond because the weekend is gonna go like this, and then it's Monday again. Like, why? Okay. All right. So, I got 2 things to show you. This was the palette that came all broken and broke my heart, but here is the replacement. It is the Revolution Reloaded Neutrals 2 palette. Now you're seeing it like more, here we go, there we go. You're seeing it more browny, whereas it's really more rosy tones. Oh, I have to there's a whole bunch of scotch tape and stuff. Okay. I don't think I can. Well, let me see if I can, people. Let me see if I can. Hold on. There we go. I don't know if it being opened makes a difference, but you're seeing it more orangey toned, where it's really not orangey toned at all. It's more rosy toned. Like this row right here, you're seeing orangey. It's very rosy toned. Very, very rosy toned. This shade right here is like a deep purple, and it looks like a brown on the camera there. I don't know. All I know is I'm in love with this palette. I'm in love with the Cocoa. No. But I'm in love with this palette. It is absolutely sensationally gorgeous. Thank you, Amazon, for replacing it. It took a while, but thank you for replacing it. It is the Revolution Reloaded Neutrals 2 palette. I think I have the first Neutrals 1. This is the Neutrals 2. So I am very, very happy about this. And, okay, you know I'm wearing the Natasha Denona Love palette on my eyes. This I also got, and I didn't have a chance to show you, or I just was too tired to. From Alter Ego. This is my first Alter Ego order, people. This is the Harmony Pressed Powder palette. And this is the dupe for the Natasha Denona Retro palette. Yes, people. What? I don't have to buy Natasha Denona when Alter Ego dupes pretty much everything. This is the Harmony palette. I'm sure a lot of people have already. Y'all, I'm late to the game, really, because there's a lot of videos on this already. But this palette is everything, people. What? This is such a gorgeous palette. This is such a gorgeous palette. It's just stunning. It's just stunning. There's a shade called Charity, Glory, Amity, Grace, Will, Sense. Oh my God. Lovely, lovely, lovely indeed. So, no, Natasha, you're not going to get on my coin. Okay? You got my coin with the Love palette. You ain't going to get my coin with everything else. As long as Alter Ego is available and can dupe pretty much anything. Hello, Alter Ego. I'm going to be your best friend. So, yeah, this is the dupe for the Natasha Denona. I wrote it down. Dupe for the Natasha Denona Retro palette. So I'm good right now. I am good. My Love palette, my Harmony palette, and my Replacement Neutrals 2 palette. Nancy, do you need any more eyeshadow? Thankfully, I don't have anything else that I have my eyes on. I really, honest to God, don't. So I think I'm done for now. Excuse me. So we shall see what happens. Right now, I'm content. I'm content. Remember the empty side of the newest, where I keep my eyeshadows? It's already got two palettes in there, and these 3 are going in there also. So yeah, I don't think I'll be done with my eyeshadows yet, because I need to fill this with all my with new eyeshadow palettes. Which new shadow palettes? I have no idea. There'll be some, I'm sure. I am so sure. I am so sure. So that is basically it in a nutshell. I don't know where Mr. Man is. He's hiding somewhere. Is he on the bed? Oh, he's behind the boxes. Say hi. There he is. Just as fat and content as can be. Love my life. That is my baby. Okay. I have yet. I'm so frightened. I have yet to make an appointment for him for this year's wellness exam. I am going to do it. This is a promise to myself. I am going to do it the first day of fall. That's when I'll make the appointment. So it'll be cooler by that time. Then I can scruff him and take him there. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that is that with that upon that. So that's still another hurdle that is ahead of me. Other than that, wait, did I show you this one? Ooh, things are falling. Things are falling. I don't know if I showed you this palette, people. Did I show you my Juvia's Place, the Blush Rose eyeshadow palette? I thought it was a blush, because it's the Blushed Rose, but it is an eyeshadow palette. This is it right here. See, it's called the Blushed Rose, but it's an eyeshadow palette. A beautiful selection of bronze, versatile, and rustic shades that can be worn any day. Eyeshadows. Okay. It is a gorgeous palette, no lie. This is a gorgeous palette. Gorgeous. This is pinker than you really see it. You see it like a pink. It's more like a carnation pink. But this one over here, you have it as a little bit more brown. It's kind of like a combination of this and this together making this, but that's not what you see, unfortunately. This is a palette I'm going to have fun with, and I love Juvia's Place formula. Softest eyeshadows ever. So this is the Blushed Rose eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to have fun wearing this one as well. So Nancy, how many new eyeshadows do you have to wear that you have not worn yet? Oh, you really want to know? Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't want to hear it. Do you think I want to hear it? No, I don't want to hear it. Am I happy? Abso-freaking-lutely. Do I have anything waiting in the wings? Like as far as a new eyeshadow palette that I really, really want? I can honestly say no. As of now. I'm still watching declutter videos, people. Haven't gotten it out of my system yet. And that's usually where I get my ideas. So, let me not waste any time because I need to release the Kraken of the sisters here. And then, you know, max and relax. And I am still watching my Studio 60 DVDs. I really liked that series. It's only four sets of DVDs. It's not like a whole like West Wing and all of that. It got canceled before it could really skyrocket. And I'm kind of shocked because it's Aaron Sorkin. How you gonna cancel on Aaron Sorkin? How is anybody not watching an Aaron Sorkin show? I don't get it. Then again, there's no explaining, you know, not so intelligent people. Just my opinion. Okay, so that is that with that upon that. Yeah, that's really it, people. I have nothing else to show you, to talk to you about. I am having fun in the eyeshadow world. And yeah, that's really it in a nutshell, people. That is really it in a nutshell. So that is that. With that upon that, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Who has the Juvia's Place Blushed Rose? Who has the Revolution Reloaded Neutrals 2? Who has either the actual Natasha Denona Retro Palette or this, the Harmony Palette, the dupe? And who has the Natasha? I know a lot of people have the Natasha Denona Love Palette. Let me know anyway. And that is that. With that upon that, people, I am still in eyeshadow madness, as you can see. Loving every second of it. Okay? So, yeah. That's just that. With that upon that, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about everything. Look at him. And I will talk to you next time, whenever that will be. Okay? So I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you next time. Bye now.